Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve math word problems that are related to percentages. Let's start with what is a percentage. A percentage is a representation of an amount, usually out of 100. Any percentage value is associated with the percentage symbol, which is shown in blue on this slide. Let's have a look at examples. So when we say 40%, that means it's 40 out of 100. And when we say 55%, that also means 55 out of 100. When we say 60% of my pens were blue, that means if I have 100 pens, then 60 of those 100 are blue color. And if I say 80% of my friends have sandwiches for lunch, this means if I have 100 friends at school, then 80 of those 100 would have sandwiches for lunch. The rest of my friends, which equals 20 of them, would have something else. Now let's have a look at this question. What are the percentages of the below? 60 out of 100 and 75 out of 100. Pause the video and have a go. That's correct. So the answer to the first question is 60%. Make sure that the value 60 is associated with the symbol of the percentage. So it should equal to 60%. And the answer to the next question is 75%. Now let's have a look at how we can calculate a percentage from a word problem. Using the example, I have 5 sticks of which 2 are short. What is the percentage of short sticks that I have? 2 out of 5 of my sticks are short. Do you think this means that 20% of my sticks are short? No, it doesn't. 20% would be the right percentage only if I have 100 sticks and 20 of those sticks are short. In this question or example, we have only 5 sticks and 2 out of those 5 are short sticks. So how can we calculate the percentage in this question? In order to calculate a percentage, the first thing we need to find is the fraction. Once we find the fraction, we time it by 100, and that should give you the value of the percentage. To find the fraction, we need to find the value of the numerator divided by the value of the denominator. In this question, the value of the numerator is the number of short sticks, and the value of the denominator is the total number of sticks that we have. Now let's replace the formulas by numbers. So the number of short sticks we have equals to 2, so we'll replace the numerator by 2. And the number of total sticks we have equals to 5, so we'll replace the denominator by 5. So 2 divided by 5, time it by 100%, and that should give you the value of the percentage, which should equals to 200% divided by 5, which is also equal to 40%. Now let's have a look at another example. A farm had 24 animals. If there was 6 horses, 12 rabbits, 4 sheep, and the rest were dogs, what was the percentage of each animal group in the farm? Pause the video and have a go. Let's start with the percentage of horses. To find the percentage of horses, first we need to find the fraction of horses. To find the fraction, we need the value of the numerator divided by the value of the denominator. Now we know that the value of the numerator should equal to the number of horses we have in the farm, and the value of the denominator should equal to the total number of animals we have in the farm. So that should also equals to 6 divided by 24. So if we time that fraction by 100%, we should be able to find the percentage of horses we have in the farm. Now before you start with your long division, the quickest way to answer these sort of questions is by simplifying your fraction. To simplify the fraction, the quickest way is to check if the denominator can be divided by the numerator. So yes, 24 can be divided by 6. In this case, we can divide 6 by 6 and that should equals to 1, and 24 by 6 and that should equal to 4. So 1/4 times by 100% should give you the value of the percentage. This also equals to 100% divided by 4, which is equal to 25%. Likewise, to find the percentage of rabbits, first of all we need to find the fraction of rabbits we have in the farm. To find the fraction of the rabbits, we need to find the number of rabbits, which is equals to 12. 12 divided by the total number of animals should give you the fraction, which is 12 divided by 24. If you time that fraction by 100%, you should be able to find out the percentage of rabbits we have in the farm. Remember, the quickest way to answer these questions is by simplifying the fraction. Check if 24 can be divided by 12, and the answer is yes. So 12 divided by 12 equals to 1, 24 divided by 12, that should equals to 2. So we've got the value half times by 100% should give you the value of the percentage, which should equals to 50%. Similarly, to work out the percentage of the sheep in the farm, we have to find the fraction of the sheep in the farm. To find the fraction, we divide the number of the sheep by the number of the animals in the farm. So 4 divided by 24 times 100% will give you the percentage of the sheep in the farm. To find the answer quicker, we divide both numbers by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1, 24 divided by 4 is 6. And that equals to 1/6 times by 100%, which is also equal to 100% divided by 6. Simplify the fraction by dividing both numbers by 2. That equals to 50% divided by 3. And now using the long division method, that should equals to 16.66. And finally, to work out the percentage of dogs in the farm, we need to find out the total number of dogs in the farm. Now we know the total number of animals in the farm equals to 24, and that should equals the addition of the horses, rabbits, sheep, and dogs. This means the number of dogs we have in the farm equals to 24 take away 22, which is equal to 2. So we have 2 dogs in the farm. Now we know that the fraction of the dogs in the farm equals to 2 divided by 24, and the percentage equals to 2 divided by 24 times 100%. Simplifying the numbers, 2 divided by 2 equals to 1, 24 divided by 2 equals to 12. So 1/12 times 100% should give you the percentage. 100% divided by 12, again simplifying the numbers, dividing both numbers by 2 leaves you with 50% divided by 6. Another simplification, divide both numbers by 2 would leave you with 25% divided by 3. Using the long division method, that should leave you with 8.33%. If you like my video and would you like to see more of those videos, then click on like or subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you'd like to see similar videos of a particular topic, then click on comment. If you'd like to move on to the next video, then click on Tips to Answer Maths Questions, Percentages, Part 1.